Hey everybody, this is Dan. Today I have a chess puzzle to share with you. I took this puzzle from a compilation of chess puzzles called 606 Puzzles for Chestnuts by Fred Wilson and Bruce Alberston. These two writers have teamed up to create a whole bunch of chess puzzle books, and I'm currently reading this one, so far I'm enjoying it a lot. So, in this particular puzzle, it's black to move, and go ahead and take a look at this position and see if you had the black pieces here, what would be the strongest continuation. So feel free to pause the video, look for the best move and continuation for black, and when you feel ready, go ahead and press play and I'll share the solution. Okay, so the big theme of this puzzle is simplification, and another idea is that when you're playing a chess game, it's basically always a good idea to just take a look at a position, assuming you have the time to think, and so to take a look at a position and just see what checks do you have and what captures do you have, and whether or not these checks and captures benefit you or not. So in this particular position, asking that type of question may lead you to what turns out to be the correct move, and that move is rook to c8, rook to c1, check. Okay, in this particular position, with the rook coming to c1 and checking the white king, white is left with two legal replies. So let's first look at the one that is worse. If the king just moves over to a2, then take a second to look for the best move here if you haven't already. At any point, feel free to pause and press play. Okay, the best move here is rook to a1, checkmate. So moving the king to a2 results in immediate checkmate by rook to a1. So this is not such a good way to go for white. So the other possible move is queen takes rook on c1. But we see that c1 square is also guarded by black's knight, so in this case black will play knight takes queen, white will play king takes knight, and now looking at this very simplified position, we see that black is just two pawns up in an endgame that should be fairly easy to convert to a win. So the entire idea of this puzzle is to turn what is a fairly complex situation into a simpler one, and more importantly into a winning one. So after this check, rook to c1 check, queen takes rook, knight takes queen, king takes knight. Black is just simply up two pawns in an endgame that should be fairly easy to win. So the idea here is simplification, and the other point to note is just looking at any checks you have in your position and whether or not they benefit you. It's almost always a good idea to do that when you're playing a chess game. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this puzzle, and I will share another video soon. Thank you.